Unbelievable. Oh, that's what mozzarella tastes like. And I'm already crying. Journaling is very powerful. Hello everyone, how are you doing? Welcome back to a brand new video. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. Please ignore the mess behind me. I mean, I don't really have any words. I don't really know why that's there. I clearly didn't think you could see it. So I'm embarrassed. Let's not talk about it. Let's just... I've wanted to film a video... Words. I've wanted to film a video like this for ages. I am a strong, firm believer. Like, put me in head. Can you tell it's well needed as well? Put me in charge. Put me like head of self-care cult. Because a pamper evening routine has to be weekly. Like, has to be at least weekly. I like to think of myself as a very busy bee. I am quite busy because obviously I do this, like YouTube. I'm trying to do my Instagram and my TikTok, like the 31 days of outfits over there at the moment. So go and check that out. If you don't already follow my Instagram and my TikTok, I'm currently doing 31 days of outfits. So a different TikTok every single day. I have a new outfit, but that's this month regardless of that anyway. Like Instagram content, YouTube content, kind of staying active on my socials anyway, because at the moment I haven't replied to like any comments of the last like week because I've been so busy. So that takes up a lot of time. Obviously I'm back at uni takes up a lot of time, and then like I live, well, not by myself, but you know, I don't live with my parents, so washing, cooking, cleaning, all of these things take up time. So I feel like I'm always really busy, and I do find it kind of super hard to switch off. So I have to give myself a dedicated night. Like I can't work till like 7 and then switch myself off. Like it has to be a night for me. Or 7 was like early. I can't work till 9 and switch myself off. Like I need a night basically. And I think I've got a good little routine going. I love evenings so much. The thought of getting into bed and going to sleep, journaling, reading is like my favorite thought. Like every night I get in bed, I'm like, ah, here we are again. It's my time. So I'm going to show you my whole evening. We do have a sponsor for this video, Ferreo. Thank you so much. I am obsessed with this product, you guys. So obviously I use the Luna 3, which is like the face scrub, which I'll show you later. But what I want to talk most about is the UFO 2 device. It literally has its own basket dedicated in my room. So this is the actual device itself. It's basically a professional salon treatment at home. It's essentially a face mask, but I'm gonna actually physically use it later on so you'll be able to see. But basically, depending on what mask you would like to use, I think I'm gonna try something different today. So I adore this one, the Call It a Night mask, because basically this uses T-sonic pulsations and like a red LED and a green LED at the end, and a warming sensation like all over your face. And it literally feels like a professional treatment at home, because obviously you can't go to the salon at the moment. It's amazing. And do you know what I love about it? A face mask, I think of like self-care, but sometimes I put a face mask on and like walk around my room distracted, like start tidying, start doing something. Because this is something you really don't have to do a lot. It's unbelievably easy, but you have to sit with it and like massage it around your face, just so the LEDs, and in this case the like warming sensation, goes all over your face. It's a 2-minute treatment, but the fact that you have to like mindfully sit and do it means you actually relax as well, because you're like, it's a mindful activity. You've not whacked a face mask on and like walking around your room. What I love is a UFO and whatever given mask you're using. I'll show you a few I've got in a second, but obviously this helps with the nutrients and the stuff that's in the mask in your face. But what I love is a UFO boosts the rest of your skincare routine as well, so boosting the effectiveness of the moisturizer you use, for example. It does this through the different function and treatments it has. So obviously the T-sonic pulsations you'll see, the LED, the heating, cooling sensations, just boost the rest of your skincare routine, which I love as well, because it makes it so much more of an investment. You're not just getting out of this whatever the mask is you're using, like it boosts the rest of your skincare routine. It definitely is a luxury investment piece, but so far I would say it's worth every penny. Or if you're looking for a gift for someone, this is like the ultimate self-care. You seriously feel like you're at a spa. It's so relaxing. You basically connect it to the Ferreo app, and it talks you through the 2-minute treatment. It tells you what it's doing in the treatment, why it's using what coloured light it's using, like why it's cooling down, why it's cooling down, why it's like cool, or why it's heating up. It's just amazing. I'll show you a few of the masks I have. So I think I'm gonna try something different tonight. I've got the Make My Day one, which I wanna try like first thing. I've got H2 Overdose. I do have a lot. I've got green tea, the Manuka, is that how you say it? Honey, Bulgarian rose, the cannabis seed oil one, which I have used before, the acai berry, maybe we'll use that one, and then I've just got another rose, or a coconut oil, and then another green tea. I'm not sure which one I used tonight. Maybe the, what did I just say? Maybe the berry one. No, I might use the green tea, because green tea is like purifying, so we might use that. And yeah, I'm gonna use it a bit later on in my routine, but I just wanted to mention Freya and say a big huge thank you for sponsoring this video, because I'm absolutely obsessed with oil products, this one in particular. But for the time being, I need to tidy my room desperately. I've just finished filming some TikToks. I was at uni all day until 2, and then I just had to film 3 outfit TikToks for the next few days, so I've got them done. And now I need to tidy my room because there's clothes absolutely everywhere. Go to Morrison's, do a little bit of a food shop and grab some magazines for uni, and then we'll come back and we'll eat and we'll chill. We're going to watch a film. We're gonna eat a good meal. Don't know what we're gonna get yet. Maybe I'm thinking pasta. His self-care routine. I love pasta. Maybe we'll make a pasta. We're gonna come back, we're gonna eat, we're gonna shower, face mask, get in bed, watch a film, journal, read. It's gonna be sensational, really. A bath would obviously be top of my list, but I'm at uni and I don't have a bath, so that can't go on. But regardless, let's go and see if any of my housemates need to go to Morrison's. I'm gonna change into a tracksuit and we can go. So guys, I wanted a pizza. I've come shopping because Jess mentioned pizza in the car and I was like, perfect self-care. Does this not look amazing? And I mean, I've never really had proper pizza before, but they didn't have the vegan one I wanted, so I was like, okay, fine, I'll try proper pizza. But then over there, can you see the Goodfellows? There's one vegan one left, but I think this is my chance to try a nice normal pizza, so that's what we're gonna do. So excited. What is going on, everyone? What's this? I'm so nervous. Wow, that looks dramatic when you turn the lights off. I'm scared. It's 2 minutes, what have you done? I'm scared. Oh. Why is the music something off like Vogue though? Couldn't have got rid of the background music. I love that video. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh, I hate you so much. Oh my god! I bet it's the end. Amazing. Top quality stuff. So back from Morrison's, as you can see, we decided to not go for pasta. I did buy stuff to make pasta, but I'm just not gonna do it tonight. We were in the car on the way there, as I said, and Jess was like, I'm gonna get pizza for tonight. And I was like, that sounds like exactly what I should do. So I'll show you the pizza I got. It's like a margherita pesto pizza. Sounds like it should be so good, but I've not actually really ever had a proper pizza. Whoa, yeah, so we're gonna try a pizza literally in like 20 minutes, but first I need to clean this room because I wanna eat my pizza. Or do I wanna do I wanna shower and then eat my pizza? Or probably eat before, I don't know. We'll see how hungry I am after I've cleaned my room. Scrap that, my mum just called me saying, have you got time for a catch up? So we're gonna call my mum. Hello?
Oh, hello. Did I cut you off?
What did you do?
I don't know.
So my room is nearly done. It's probably like 20 minutes and I was like, perfect timing to put in this. This is the pizza I got. I thought I'd get something with pesto. Clearly isn't loads on there. It looks really fun and really fancy, so I'm gonna put this in the oven now and finish my room. Kind of gross, but I've just took the main part of my makeup off. I'm just gonna quickly take my makeup off before I eat, just because it was like, you know, when your makeup's been on too long. I was just using some eye makeup, well, just micellar water to take off my eye makeup even. So just run around the rest of my face, but normally I just use this to take off my makeup. It's just a cloth. I got one in a glossy box once and it was like my favorite thing. You literally just wet it. This isn't gonna be a good example because I ran the micellar double around the rest of my face, but there you can kind of see. And it literally does just take off all your makeup. It does take off mascara too, but the Benefit Bad Girl Bang is just for men. So I'm just, that's lipstick. Just running this around the rest of my face, and then I'm gonna wash it quickly. So I love the, actually up on here, this Biore charcoal cleanser, but I know it doesn't have the best ingredients in it, but I feel like it does the best job of clearing up my skin. But I've had 2 bottles of this as well. This is the CeraVe SA Smoothing Cleanser, and I'm just gonna use my Foreo Luna 3. I love this. It like helps my blackheads so much. Blackheads is a main issue on my skin. It just makes my whole texture really uneven. And I feel like this does a great job because, I don't know, it just really gets in there and cleans them. Like, they haven't completely disappeared yet, no, but I feel like they've definitely reduced, and I've really been using this for a few weeks, maybe like a month, but I absolutely love it. It leaves your face feeling so clean. I feel like this has helped the overall complexion of like my whole skin, like texture and like just glowiness. I feel like even if you have spots, when the rest of your skin is like good and clear, you don't notice them as much. I feel like that's my problem. I don't get awful spots a lot, but like my whole skin as a whole isn't very clear. I mean, I'm sure you've all seen a pizza before, but this is what we're working with. Am I nervous? Slightly. Am I being stupid? Probably. The middle just seems cheesy and like the rest doesn't. Let's maybe go for this slice on the side because I know that has cheese on it. Maybe should we dip in the mozzarella? Is that a thing? Can you dip? Okay, got a bit of mozzarella on the end. I mean, not really. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, we were. Let's get a bit more of the ooh. Oh, you didn't see the cheesy pizza goodness that I think is the thing. Let's just try this bit that has loads of mozzarella on it. Can you see how much? I'm quite nervous to bite into it. Yeah. Unbelievable. Oh, that's what mozzarella tastes like. Wow. Vegan mozzarella then is quite good. Quite accurate. I recognise that. Restaurants I've been to do vegan mozzarella. Mmm. This is unreal. I feel like I did get a good pizza to start with though. I feel like this is a good pizza to try. Well, I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to stick probably some YouTube on the TV. Have come to the part of the video I'm very excited for, because now I've eaten and I've showered. Do you know what? Showering before going to sleep was never something I did. Like, it's something my boyfriend does. Just gonna pop a bit in before I go to bed. Tomorrow's gonna be like technically 3rd day hair, but not really. I showered last night, but my hair really doesn't last long. But I'm gonna pin curl it tomorrow before I go to sleep, to see if I can make it last like an extra day or 2. It's out of interest because when I pin curled it the other day, it was 2nd day hair, and I feel like I woke up and my hair doesn't even look that greasy because it's not like stuck to your head. But yeah, showering before bed was not something I really did, but my boyfriend like no matter what showers before he gets into bed, and I feel like it's just something I picked up. Yeah, now I feel like I'm not ready for bed until I'm like showered and fresh, which is, I was like, weird because surely you get more awake. But I feel like it's so nice to shower and get in bed like fresh, because I feel like otherwise you just feel a bit like groggy, like just getting changed into pajamas or just taking your clothes off and going to bed. But yes, this is my favourite part of the night because it is so, like, it's so cliche, yeah, being like face masks, self-care. I was listening to a really interesting podcast earlier, Stephen Bartlett's podcast, love, but his interview with Grace Beverley, and everything they said I was just like, wow. And it actually has something to do with what I'm doing for uni, so it was interesting as well. She was saying how like self-care, like, oh, sticking on a face mask, kind of taking the mick out of it. And I do agree, like, do you know what, I don't even think what I've done tonight is self-care. Tidying my room, yeah, like eating a pizza, self-care, like treat yourself. But I actually think self-care is more like cook a good meal, like actually take care of yourself. But for me, like a pizza like that's nice because I'm always cooking. But yeah, anyway, what I was saying is I feel like these face masks feel a bit like self-care because you actually have to do something and like be a bit mindful when you're doing it. You don't just like slap on a face mask and just sit there. So let's see what we're going to use. I think I want to use the green tea. Yeah, so the green tea is for environmental pollutants, oiliness and blemishes. That's exactly what we're going to use because they are all of my target areas. Oh, I also want to paint my nails and read the magazines I got. I'm so excited. But I think after this I'm gonna get in bed, put all my pink lights on, yeah, and paint my nails and read magazines and stuff. And it's only 8 o'clock. Look, I'm so excited. And I have a book I want to read for, it's actually like technically I got it for uni, but it doesn't count as work because it's basically about creative thinking, and I'm actually quite interested to read it, and I need to get reading it because my module is not nearly over, but well, I've got 2 months left. It's not nearly over, but yeah. What we do is we go on the Oreo app. I probably put in a little thing at the beginning of the video of me like actually using it. You have your devices connected, so UFO, can't see what's going on here, but down somewhere it says treatments, and then it connects to your little device. Look, she lights up automatically. You literally don't have to do anything, and then you literally go through, me trying to see what I'm doing at the side, and pick which mask it is that you're using. Sorry, my face went in it so it won't do it properly. Oh my god, I want to try that. Matte Manic green tea. So what you do is you take out the little attachment ring, you take the mask out of your thing. It's so easy to use, and it literally feels amazing. I actually used the cannabis oil one back 2 weekly vlogs ago, if you want to watch me use it, like for the first time ever. Right, so you take this out. Do you know what I'm going to do this time especially? So it comes out as a little pad. Put it on. You literally put it on the device and then get the attachment ring, logo up. I didn't do that the first like 4 times I did it, and I was wondering why it wasn't down properly. And then it literally, whoa, 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 whoa. She's a bit juicy. It literally sits on top. I'm actually going to go ahead and like squeeze the rest of what's in here on top. You know, just so we really, look at that. Just so we get all their benefits. That's probably bit too much to have on there, to be honest. So we press start on here.
Secure the UFO activated
She's such a lovely
mask to your
voice.
device by clipping the attachment ring into place with the 40 logo facing up.
Done. Start.
Use a circular motion as you gently glide UFO across your face and neck, distributing mask essence evenly. Allow your mind and body
it's
to
warm.
relax as green LED and a gentle warmth prepare your skin to receive the full benefits of this purifying complex.
I love it.
Your smart mask treatment is now complete. If you'd like, you can repeat the treatment.
I kind of want to do it again. Oh, it feels so good. A bit of hair in the way there. I kind of want to do it again. Can you see my skin? I'm going to do it again. I'm going to go and rinse that underwater and actually get myself some ice cream. Oh, basically me and Lou thought we would be having a chill night on Saturday, so we got some ice cream and then we all ended up drinking. So we never ate it, so I'm gonna go and have some. And then when this is fully sunk in, obviously it boosts the effectiveness of the rest of your makeup routine, skincare routine. All I really do in the night anyway is moisturise. So I'll be using my CeraVe moisturiser once this is all sunk in. I have a warm cookie and cookie dough ice cream. It tastes so good. What a day. I'm going to sit here and watch the rest of Molly May's video, probably another one. And then read a few magazines, journal, read. When I say read magazines, flick through them and fold down pages of any I want to use for uni. I've been swinging like a bat. Every remote in this house controls each other, in this room, controls each other. Where's my TV remote? My TV remote controls my LED lights, my star projector lights control my LEDs. But my LED remote doesn't control anything else. Really the recessive remote. I don't know what like the opposite is. I know the opposite of dominant's recessive in terms of biology, but not sure if that works in any other aspect of life. It is now quite a bit later, it's 10 o'clock. I've been sat here just like on my phone, chilling. And I always hate it when I do this because I would rather be in bed watching a film, but I get distracted on my phone. But I did a big Jaded London order because I think they're the brand that I'm going to hypothetically pitch to and work with in my uni module. And I also just want to take some pickies with it and do a video with it as well, probably. So I ordered some bits from there because I ordered 4 things before I kind of came to uni, but only 2 of them actually fit me in a nice, and they're not enough to do a video on. But there's actually a film I want to watch on Prime, but I've left it too late now, it's 10. I don't want to be like going to sleep at like 11, baby. So I want to be like reading on my iPad by like 10:30, which is half an hour. So cool. I'm gonna put on just a video. Quite like Saffron's vlogs, like chatty videos. I watched her 2.5 hour long podcast with, I don't know who it is it Cal Freezy or Calex? Is that the same person? Or I don't know who it is. The like, oh, I don't even know what their podcast is called. I don't know, Saffron did 2.5 hour podcast with them. It was really interesting. I actually really enjoyed watching her like chat. So I'm gonna pop Saffron on and I'm gonna go through, maybe I'll go through the Planet Mindful mag. Shall I give you a magazine haul? So I really want to find Dazed and ID. Maybe I'll quickly try and see if I can order them first. But there was one Vogue left, so I went ahead and got that. Did I tell you I need to do these? Basically, my tutor told me to start working on mood boards, like with my hands like on person and scanning them into the computer if I'm like kind of losing creativity. And I thought that was really fun because I've never done that before. And I would love to just sit here and like cut away and actually be creative, because sometimes I don't like doing it on the computer. Like, it doesn't feel creative because it's like on a screen. Yeah, I'm gonna work on some mood boards and stuff like in the flesh, which I'm so excited for. So I got Vogue. I'm guessing this is the, oh no, this is the April edition. Of course, it's a month before. I think I'm gonna get a Vogue subscription. And then I got an L. I kind of didn't want to get L because I think L and Vogue are always quite similar and sometimes have like all the same ads in. But I got an L, and then I got a Cosmo because it was £2, Cosmopolitan. And I just need as many kind of fashion photo outfits I can get, and I thought there might be some in here. And I actually kind of sometimes enjoy reading a Cosmopolitan. I've only ever got one, I say that, last year when I needed to look at magazines. Look, From Montana to Miley. Somehow it's been 15 years since Miley Cyrus shot to fame being binged. I feel like it's a teen mag, but sometimes I love a cringy teen moment, and I just thought there's probably more outfits in there. I really wish I just sat and watched a film. Either way, I've had a nice chill night. Let's go through Vogue and watch Saffron Barker. Like, how am I complaining? That was a lovely evening. Wow, look at this Dolce & Gabbana shoe. Can you see how cool that is? Journal time, as if I'm literally just talking to you from bed. If you've watched any of my weekly vlogs before, you will know that I use to journal, and I've not actually done it. Look, your future self will be proud. Take some time to check in with you today. It's just a guided journal kind of app. You say how you're feeling, so I'm feeling pretty good, and then it says what's making you feel good, or like whatever way it is that you've picked. So I'm gonna go for my work, my location. Moving back to Leeds has made me feel quite good. School, actually, yeah, I'm feeling good in uni at the moment. Why your work, location and school are making you feel good? Notice how they're bringing up comfortable, hopeful and more feelings. Balance between your work and well-being. Let's see what that's about. Knowing how to set boundaries is key to success and joy. What parts of your days are work-free? Notice when you give yourself a chance to truly log off. The prompts are morning, night, on my break and on the weekend. None of the above. Some evenings. Oops, I think I need a new routine, guys. Oh, is there any way to share the work you have? Oh, like with other people. The most successful people are masters of delegation and teamwork. Not really. How often do you think about work in your free time? Constantly. What's one way you could set a firmer boundary with work? Clearly defined hours. Oh, that's a nice one. Focus on being present. There's my bedtime reminder on my phone. Your bedtime is set for 11 PM. Wind down is starting soon. That's one activity that helps you clear your head. Running. I like running, actually. When can you make time for that this week? That was quite nice. I'm gonna do one now that I've wanted to do for ages. It has the potential to make me upset. I'm already crying. Journaling is very powerful. Well. Gosh, I've wanted to do that journal for ages, and I'm not going to talk about what it was or what I did, but I did it. I feel like I was waiting for like the right time or something, and it doesn't exist. There's no right time to ever do anything. There's time. So this video took an unexpected turn of events, but it's now 11:10. I'm gonna like chill out before I go to bed. I'm gonna like just be sipping this. I'm gonna read just literally a few pages of the book that I got, just so I kind of understand it. I don't know whether to just finish. I don't know. Right, fuck that. I can't be bothered to start a new book on creative and lateral thinking. So I've literally got a few pages left of this book, so I'm gonna finish it, and that is what I'm gonna do. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I took my nail polish off when I was like sitting on my phone, but I never put it back on. It has involved all different kinds of self-care, a bit of digging deep, almost kind of shadow work, I guess. You know what that is? I don't really technically know what it is, but I think it's basically some form of shadow work. Some deep diving with some journaling, some reading, some more stereotypical forms of self-care like pizza and ice cream. So yeah, I'm gonna read the rest of this and go to sleep. So hopefully I'll only be reading for like 20 minutes, so it's 11:30. I'm gonna wake up at 7:30. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Yeah, what do I normally say? Hope you have the best day ever. Make sure you're staying safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.